You could turn me on and turn me up with your gaze. You could make me feel oh so much with your ways. It's so perfect the way you play me. It's magnetic the way you pull me into you. The way you
Leo, Caitlyn, Bard.
Okay, Bard works. And I feel like Bard into the Jarvan feels so good. And also syncs so well with the Caitlyn. And now for the side of HLE, Shen's gone, Camille's gone. You can either just go like a typical engage support and be on the back foot a little bit in the bot lane, or you can pick something like Karma and match that 2v2 pressure. And it looks like that's what HLE is going to do. Wanted to make sure they don't just give over the bot lane. To me, when I look at Gen.G's composition, you have a mid-jungle, a lot of synergy, a lot of setup, a lane in the bot you can play to, a lane in the top you can play to. You snowball either of these, you're going to be feeling good. For the side of HLE,
the entertainment, all the action. I do feel like our Rise group match was not the most interesting just because the games were very one-sided. So I really do hope that this one is a close one between these two. They've really matched each other well, and it's been close between them in a lot of the series we've seen in recent times. So hoping for a good one here.
Chovy, Zeka got the jump. Oh, wow.
That is Ignite at level 1. So Keen really trying to control this right from the get-go. Hits that undertow right at the end.
Bail yourself out of a situation with Condemn. If an all-in happens and Keen can stay on you, oh.
Well, Light's in a bit of trouble here. Trying to just dodge everything, and now actually it's Zero who's in trouble, as the root's still going to come down here, even though he flashed away. Both their supports very, very low. Canyon looking for that first kill on a Delight, but Duro the first one to go down, and Delight is still on the run. Not going to be able to dodge that E, though, as Canyon gets in onto the Drake. Nice play from him. And it's just a one-for-one trade for supports. Like over and over and over, find a lot of success. We're gonna have to wait for that though as the Sun combo comes in. The flash with the flag and drag means Chovy is just dead. Doesn't elect the flash at the end.
Does he sense it?
Zeus has no idea. There's also no ward in the bush. And, well, he is going to dash away for now. There's the Ghost as the Condemn comes in, and he does get away from everything! Probably on the bottom side of the map, but here's the replay of how he gets out.
So he dodges that first axe, importantly. Here, gets kicked, and then flashes the Sonic Wave. And we saw Duro was just a little bit later.
I like how Keen actually brought the grenade away from the minion. Looking for Canyon now as they throw everything at him. Just a snap engage as Guma's just going to flash away from that.
I love how we switched to play mid. It just it's not a fun situation. Oh, they're not looking for him. They have Cataclysm still.
Yeah, Ragnarok comes in. He's just going to flash away and does a good job of dodging most of the bullets until the end. And he will be okay.
Low attack speed.
Yeah.
If you saw 2 control wards in a brush, you're just like, nah.
Yep. Never mind, no thanks.
Someone else can do it.
Oh, the flash! The play here from Duro is good. Kind of avoids the damage there, but Guma doesn't have his flash. The peel from Kanavi helps out for so long, but eventually he will go down. As now we have the re-engage from the side of HLE. Not quite having the damage, though, and Chovy is going to get knocked up here. Kanavi, a bit of a Kanavi moment as he loses most of his life there.
To take a 5v5 when that next dragon spawns.
Trying to set something up, but it's actually them baiting as now the Cataclysm comes in, but the rest of Gen.G are coming in. Kanavi goes back onto the Olaf, is now going to be chased down by Zeus. Nicely done. He's still kiting. He's still got that ult. As now the curtains will be open. Canyon tries to go in, but that's not enough damage to take out the Vayne. And it's just a 1-for-1. I mean, it matters. It's good. It's a good thing to do. It's just funny because it's Chovy. now trying to get everything in on Aguma, but he's just going to dodge pretty fast on the Jhin.
You know, Duras had a pretty great game so far, but that was a definite swing and a miss.
The Baron is up. We've seen some more earlier Barons in recent times. And yeah, they're just going to send it. Okay, they find Ruler, and the Tibbers finds 3 of them in the Cataclysm. And now we got a Vayne on the loose, as Zeus is all the room in the world. Very nice kick, though, as here comes the Olaf, trying to make something of it, but the shield saves his life. And now the root from Guma will be excellent to try to lock down Canyon, who does get away, but it's a big team fight win here to the side of HLE.
You're going to go for a kick flash, you're going to go for a Tempered Fate, so I think these engages are the ones to watch in the setup for this next Dragon and what they can do.
Yeah, going to come into the Cataclysm here. As
he doesn't have Realm Warp.
Chovy just trying to run away, and yeah, now 1 second until it came up, and it came up as he died. Zeus eventually catches up. Also, Gen G love being set up on this objective when they have a Caitlyn and a Bard. Now Duro, with nice little portal to get away there. But TV's coming in, and HLE, they want to fight for this. They at least want to flip the objective. 5 seconds on the Cataclysm. Just going to be a flip, and this fight is good to Kanavi. As now Canyon wants to make something of it. The kick is just laughable. As now the Cataclysm comes in, and immediately Kanavi does die, but creates a lot of room for this DPS to get the job done. Chovy, surprisingly tanky, but eventually they take him down. Look at the health bars of Gen G. They just have to run away as the push is coming in.
But about making the correct play for the fight. As we're working well. Ruler in a bit of trouble here on the trap.
Yeah, he's going to try to get away here with the magical journey, and that he does super fast.
Yeah, not the best comp for dealing with the Vayne. Oh, but a Realm Warp behind here.
This is the definition of hide on bush.
Oh, Zeka doesn't have TP yet.
Yeah, he's going to have to run just into the turret and take the overgrowth down, as now the rest of the team is coming on up to try to get Zeka. Look at the damage from the actualizer as a bunch is traded back, but that is a very large shield that he did have there.
So we do have Gen G, now have GA on Canyon. They haven't picked up a Dragon in over 10 minutes, so obviously we'd love to get that.
You're not going to get him with that. That's the Bard down, as now Kanavi's going to go in, he catches Ruler, Delight flashes in for the root, and look at the follow-up from the Vayne is just incredible, as there's just no way for Ruler to get away from that, as, you're not going to get out of there, though, Zeus. I was very hyped for the original play, but not...
But also the prospect of a soul in 4 minutes is a very scary prospect.
Yeah, and I feel like at this point, they're just going to try to Realm Warp on top of that. I mean, he flashes, he roots, he is going to get the kill as the headshot comes in. And Guma gets caught in mid. I thought 100%.
Baron now in hands, they can look for some sieging, but Kanavi has a GA. He kind of plays all game like he has one.
Uh-oh.
There's trouble.
Here we go again, as there you go. There's the root into the stun and the kick, and it's easy pickings if Zeus is alone to the Drake, which obviously is very important.
Look at Keen's angle here. The Scryer won't actually catch him.
Oh, Zeus looking for the Bard, but I don't know. Now we got the Olaf going into the backline. Kanavi's very low himself. The Olaf not able to get the kill, but now Kanavi goes in, forces the flash of Ruler. As now we're going to have the follow-up here, but Kanavi's down. And that's no jungler now. So Gen G just going to look at the Baron, or the Dragon, rather.
Ooh, nearly catching Canyon with that there. Gen G end up getting favorable play, end up getting the Dragon, which was the main objective. And the fact that they managed to kill Kanavi after the GA feels pretty good. Duro will just kill himself and dip. Do a lot of damage.
Yeah, and they might just flip it, I guess. I mean, Realm Warp's going to come in. Jovi's very far behind the team, as now he's looking for the angle on Zeka. They want to turn on to Chovy, but he just flashes away and tries to blow up Zeus just like that. Goes golden immediately, and the Rise does what he does best. As now they just kite it out. Kanavi desperately trying to get in there. Good with the last one left. A clean ace for the side of Gen G, as they will win this game. He didn't have the best early game, and then he was like, no. Let me just solo win this game. I don't know, all the picks and then that play there as well. Not respecting the Rise was HLE.